made it. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Cooking Wild. And today I've just come up to a small summit, only not far from the road, to be honest. You might even be able to hear the cars in the distance. So today I'm going to cook a vegetarian curry, summit style. As you can see, we're on a bit of a summit, not a massive summit, only a little more of a boulder. We've got another one behind us. So yeah, today I'm in between Gairloch and Ullapool, right up on the northwest coast of Scotland in the Highlands. Absolutely beautiful place. Got my two boys with me. I don't know if you can see them on camera. I think I can see one of them yet. So let's get the stuff out and let's get cooking. So for this recipe we have some ground cumin, some cardamom pods, a lemon, some mild curry powder, you can get stronger if you want, some chili flakes, a bit of olive oil, got some rock salt and some black pepper. We've got 400 mils of coconut milk and 400 chickpeas. Got some parsley, a whole cauliflower. I won't use the whole one today as it's only me. Small red chilli, a very small garlic, although you don't need a small garlic, that's just the only one I could find. Some ginger, fresh ginger, and a small onion or shallot. And then we've got our naan bread, and obviously something to cook it on. Today I've got my little jet boil stove. So let's get prepping. So first thing I'll do is chop this onion. Doesn't have to be perfect, luckily for me, because I forgot my chopping knife. Let's get rid of them stalks. So we're just slicing it into nice thin strips. That can go straight in there. Same with that one. And these will break down as the curry cooks. So next thing I'm going to do is break a bit of this ginger off. Just peel a bit of that skin, because I'm going to leave the ginger in, and the skin can be quite tough at times. Just dice that up. And then let's take a couple of, well, to be honest, because these are so small, you probably want about two decent sized garlic cloves, but I've chucked a few in there. I'm not going to do anything with them other than crush them. And then you just, once you've crushed them, you can just peel that skin away, just like that. Comes off really easy. Don't try and start peeling it like you would an onion. Give it a crush first. And there you are. You've got your onion, your garlic and chilli. What's that called? Ginger. So what we're going to do now is add a little bit of olive oil to get it going. A nub of butter. Turn that gas up a little bit. I think it's gone out. This is the joys of summit cooking. we go. So all we're going to do is soften these onions or shallots. We don't want to cook them. And then we want to get that ginger and garlic in. Beautiful. So we're just softening them off, they're nearly ready. Only a few minutes. You can see how they're nice and translucent almost now. Okay, so add some cardamom pods. Good dollop of curry powder. And a good dollop of cumin. Then just take that off the heat and give that a stir. So now I'm just going to add the chickpeas. I'm going to add all those. And my coconut milk. Now don't worry that this is thick, it's because it's out of a can. Give that a good stir in my very small dish. And again that'll break down. We'll want to reduce that, and while that's doing that we're going to cut up the cauliflower and get that in there. So because I don't want all this cauliflower, I'm just going to cut it in half, save the rest for another day. Put that to one side, take out that stalk there. Just take off some of these florets to make up the curry. Don't really need a knife. You want to just get rid of the main stalks. Well, not get rid of them, just put them to one side, just so they cook a little bit quicker. So while that's simmering away, all we're going to do is slice that lemon in half. Don't need the other half, we'll save that for another dish. Those two will do fine. Then we're going to cut this chilli in half. Now obviously you can use as much or as little as that as you want. I personally get rid of the seeds, but you can leave them in depending on how tough you are or what your taste buds are like. Slice that up, dice it, cut the stalks off your parsley and then just roughly chop that. I'm going to put these in a moment. So this cauliflower's nice and tender now, so that's pretty much ready. So we're just going to, for the last few minutes, what we're going to to do is we're going to add the chilli and the parsley. And get one of the wedges, give that a good squeeze in there. Let that pip out if we can. Give that another mix. And then leave that for about 5 minutes now, and then that'll be all good to go, ready to serve. Good to go. Right, that's all good to go now, so what I'm just going to do, just while I finish off the dish, is I'm going to cover that over and keep that warm and take that off the heat and get my griddle on. So I've just got my griddle nice and warm now, and what I'm just going to do is place one of the wedges of lemon on and get that nice and charred. The last thing I'll do is just briefly warm the naan bread. Give that a quick warm and it's time to plate up. A few more bits of parsley on top. And there you've got it. Vegetarian curry with naan bread and lemon, summit style. Hope you've enjoyed watching. I'm going to walk back down again after this, so better not hang about too long. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you can. Tune in for another episode coming soon of Cooking Wild. Cheers guys.